Hello, people, and welcome to another edition of yours truly, Josiah Willis, here today with another movie or film review, however you like to call it. Sadly, I did say movie, but it was TV series for Cowboy Bebop. Forgive me. That was my fault. But anyways, we have Spider-Man: No Way Home from last year that was released in December, right? Yeah, December. Came out on the 17th. So, of course, Tom Holland reprises his role. He has Zendaya. There was Benedict Cumberbatch, I think that's how you say his name, or Cumberbatch, who portrays Doctor Strange, one of my recent favorite superhero characters in the Marvel Universe. But this film to me, and I'm going to just go right here and say it before I even talk about a review. Actually, I'm going to go right here and get into the review right now. This was by far, and this is my opinion. You ain't got to agree with me. You can say whatever you want to say. Oh, it wasn't better than this. It wasn't better than that. Listen. Spider-Man: No Way Home was the best superhero movie I have seen in a long, long time. Let me tell you why. So, coming off the heels of the latest, well, I would say the last movie before No Way Home, you had Spider-Man. What was it? Far From Home? Yeah, Far From Home. And Jake Gyllenhaal, by the way, did a good job portraying Mysterioso. Is that his name? Is that how you say his name? Mysterioso? Mysterio? I'm so sorry. It's been a minute. I gotta find his name right quick. Bear with me, you guys. Real raw, real time. Lord have mercy. Mysterio. What's Mysterioso? Why did I say Mysterioso for some reason? But yeah, Mysterio. Great job. Love that film. This one here topped it all for me. There was so much nostalgia going on. And if you haven't seen my trailer reaction to it with my guy calling me, him both watched it. I said if they would have gotten Willem freaking Dafoe, and I'm not trying to cuss when I'm saying freaking. I'm just saying Willem Dafoe to portray Green Goblin made my day. Not only did that make my day, the fact that you brought back Andrew Garfield. Andrew Garfield. I'll say Andrew Garfield first because he did come out first in a film. Sorry for those who have not seen it. You're looking to, if you don't want to watch this, and I'm going to spoil more, please leave and then watch the film and then come back. But yeah, Andrew Garfield came first in the film. Then Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire is my favorite Spider-Man of all time. I love his Spider-Man more so than Andrew Garfield's and Tom Holland. You do not, like I said, you do not have to agree with me. That's 100% fine. It's opinionated, it's debated, we know. But the reason why I am for Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man more than anything and everything in my heart of hearts is because Tobey Maguire had emotional investment. It wasn't just the flips and the doodahs and the scripts and whatever he was doing. He did it all, and he made it look good, but there was build-up. There was bullet points for his character. There was length for everything that he did. The difference between Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland when it comes to their Spider-Man, I feel like they were a bit rushed, especially Tom Holland's Spider-Man, because he was just shot it right into the world of being Spider-Man alongside with Tony Stark. They did explain the story. I get the context. Same thing with Andrew Garfield. But Tobey Maguire, to me, is just my opinion. He's the best, okay? It's not a fact because, it may be somewhere here, but no, it is dope. Other than that, shout out to every single cast member. They all did their thing. One of the saddest scenes was seeing Aunt May pass away. Marisa Tomei killed that role. She killed that role. That was really sad. Almost brought a tear to my eye. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I'm saying it jokingly, but really almost brought a tear to my eye. In case nobody doesn't understand what the film is about, Peter, after having his identity revealed as Spider-Man, asks Strange to help him with using magic, so that his secret does not be revealed to the public, and that he is not hated with this character as Spider-Man, because he's a hero. He's looking to protect people. He's not looking to do wrong and harm anybody. He's not necessarily evil, but he was convinced that they were convinced that he killed Mysterio. I was gonna say Mysterioso. Sorry, guys. Mysterio, and that he got away with it. And when it was revealed that who he was, it was just like, you're shame upon you, shame upon you. So they had hatred for him, and it was deafening. But the film at the very end told a really, really great story of just a comeuppance, and it brought the full Spider-Man trilogy together. I mean, you can argue the franchise itself has been heightened just because of so much that was done, the callbacks with Peter talking about his back, the emotional side of Andrew crying as Peter himself when talking about Gwen Stacy, and that was also sad to me, seeing Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man Part 2, almost left me in tears. I'm sorry. I'm gonna cry, you guys. I am very sensitive, and it's not weak. I had to learn this a long time ago. Crying is not weak. It's a release. You heard from me first. But yeah, man. So of course, as you know, the spell gone wrong in the multiverse, which is funny because it's now become a meme. Everyone's talking about the multiverse in their own lives, which is crazy. But it was broken open, and so it allowed certain visitors from alternate realities to enter into part. I'm sorry, I'm reading from Wikipedia a little bit, so bear with me. It allowed alternate realities to enter Peter's universe, his own universe, for where he's the current Peter Parker, essentially. So we got all three Peters. With all three Peters saying, especially when Andrew Garfield acknowledged it, I love you guys. Bro, the moment I saw Peter Parker in the movie theater with my siblings, like my sister and my little brother, I was like, and I couldn't believe it so much that I put both of my hands behind my back, and I was just like, I couldn't wrap my brain around this. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, you brought them, and then Peter talking about, like, how he lost Harry, you know what I'm saying, because Harry had gone evil, and then that made the original Peter, the current Peter's best friend, looked at him and said, I would never turn evil against you. I won't kill you. I would never try. And he just looked at him like, what are you talking about? Was hilarious. But they did a lot of different things. Did it have some moments where it was maybe deemed a little bit corny? I'm sure there were. But to me, I'm sorry, man. This was, like I said, like the best movie I've seen, the best superhero movie I've seen in a long time. And hopefully this year tops it. I am very looking forward to seeing Morbius. And I'm a little bit pissed, excuse my French, I am a little bit upset that Morbius is getting pushed back to April. Pushed back to April. So I have to wait a month and a half to go right ahead and watch that film. Okay? I'm sorry, you guys. But yeah, I believe there's going to be one more Spider-Man movie. And then I think after that, there will not be any more Tom Holland Spider-Man movies coming out, and they're going to find another Spider-Man. But who knows? We'll have to see. Shout out to John Watts for the direction. Thought he did a phenomenal job. James Fox was funny. I can't give no more praise to all of them all at once, because they all did a good job. Alfred Molina coming back as Doc Ops made my day as well. But like I said, this was my full review of Spider-Man No Way Home. Let me know how you guys feel about it. Thought it was a good to great movie. And I'm not giving no grade. I'm not giving no ratings, like I said. Oh, and I forgot to mention too. Well, never mind. It'll come to me afterwards. Hey, I bite myself, bit my tongue, mess up a whole lot on this channel, stutter over my words. But at the end of the day, you gotta respect my grind because I get the job done. If you don't, that's fine, that's on you. But I know that I'm gonna be good. Ain't that right, Lord? So, at the end of the day, I'll explain it in full depth as to what I've been going through and what I'm going to acknowledge to you guys eventually. But until then, all I need for you guys to do, because I love you, is to like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. This was my film review to Spider-Man's No Way Home from last year in 2021. King Life, we are out.